3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa as always, and welcome to Spooktober! Woo! Spoopy doopy fun stuff only happens in October. Starting off with the cliche stuff of October, besides the pumpkin spice lattes and the pumpkins, would be the fears. And my biggest fear would have to be snails. I'm not sure if this is a common fear or not, but it's one of my fears, and I don't like it at all. Besides all the typical teenage stuff like dealing with people, ordering food when you haven't memorized your order, or stuff like coughing in the quiet classroom, sending a text and regretting it, or trying to make a joke but no one understands it. Just to name a few. Back to the slimy snails. It all started in pre-K. I had a pretty cool teacher. She was nice, I think. You know how most teachers have class pets? It's usually a snake, a fish, or maybe even a stuffed teddy bear. Well, my teacher had snails, a bunch of them sitting in a tank, and I loved animals as a kid. I do remember seeing myself sitting near the tank and watching them, because they stick to the wall, and that was so cool. I thought it was so cool that they could do that. It was amazing. I was mind blown. And it wasn't until one day when I was doing my daily routine, just sitting at the tank and watching the snails hanging loose on the tank's walls and lid, when a student walks up and opens the tank. So I stood back, afraid of what this kid was doing, and he picked up a snail with his bare hands and he walked towards me. I do remember I turned around to try to run away, but I guess I was frozen in one spot because he pulled my shirt back and dropped the snail in my shirt. Now, I was a very imaginative kid. It never occurred to me that the snail could have fallen to the floor, but they stick to the stupid tanks. It's like a superpower or something. So I thought they'd just stick to whatever is closest to them, like a magnet or something. So I thought there was a snail on my back. I screamed, I fell to the floor, did the stop, drop, and roll thing to, hurt it. I was scared. What do you want me to do? Die? Anywho, after that incident, whenever I went to sleep, I felt like the snail somehow absorbed into my skin, and I began to feel paranoid all over again. What if it's inside of my skin? What if it's now a part of me? Am I gonna be part snail? Though writing this now and animating it, I thought it was quite funny how I can overreact. I still overreact, but I truly was a paranoid little drama queen. I still don't like snails. Anything that can resemble a snail, I try my best to stay away from them. Ironically enough, I'm wanting this snail necklace. So anything that is living and looks like a snail, I should say. Don't worry, Gary is a cool snail. I still like him.